Hello everyone, welcome to all. In today's tutorial, we are going to discuss about the variables in a Terraform. So we are going to create today new variables. We will refer same variable in while going to create a resource. So in today's tutorial, we are also going to create one EC2 instance with the help of Terraform. So let's get started. So what it mean by variable? So basically, where variable is a term it mostly introduced in a programming language as well as mathematics. So in today's lab, we are going to create a EC2 instance, and we are going to refer some variables. So basically, variables means it allow you to write a configuration that is flexible and easily to reuse. So basically, these terms, the variable terms, it's similar like a function argument. So function argument mostly used in the JavaScript. So here you can see the function name. You need to define the function name like if you are doing some addition, so you can define the addition and then name. So you need to define the parameter, and this is the syntax you need to add the the values and definition. So you need to add that code here. So similarly, variable syntax is also exactly similar. So there are multiple variables, but in this tutorial we are going to discuss about the input variable, which is often referred as variables, otherwise Terraform variables. But most of the document variable name is referred for to create the new variables. So this may be little confused, but let me uh, refer this syntax. This is actually syntax. I have written variable keyword, and in a next bold column, sorry, bold letter, variable name. So here it is the variable name, sorry, keyword you need to define while going to create a variable. And here variable name you can give anything like a AWS subnet, AWS S3 bucket, or something else, subnet, sorry, EC2 instance, or something else, or ability zone, something like that. And in a curly bracket you need to define the argument. So argument, there are a couple of argument you need to define, but mostly we are going to use three arguments. So one is default, the second one is type, third one is description, and there are two more, sensitive and validation. So these are the argument which we refer in the variable. So I will show you in the while we going to create. So most of the variables support multiple data types. So there are two data types, simple and complex. The simple is a string, number, and boolean. So you will know in a upcoming slide also. And little bit complex. So complex data types is like list, map, tuple, object, set. So these are the complex data type. But yeah, in upcoming session we will clear all these things. And when if you want to refer this variable after creating this variable, you need to refer in a main file or somewhere in a module. So you can refer this one like for variable keyword you need to mention as a var dot and this variable name, whatever variable name you have given. So this is the variable name. This is the way you can refer in a module or main file also. So here which I just said, the variable types construct. So simple type is string, number, boolean, and complex type is list, set, map, object, and tuple. See, these are the variable types actually. In a variable type, the string, how we are going to define a string type. So you need to create, this is the actually syntax for variable creation. So as I said, this is the variable we are declaring, and the variable name image underscore id. You can define image also. In the curly bracket you need to define the type which is argument, as I told. So here it is a type you can define which is this type one. This is the string type we are going to discuss. And default is the name we are giving the value. What is the, so I am giving as a image ami. There is another one also, here it is a number. It is the same syntax actually. It's a number also. So you need to define a variable, then name. You can define the type. This is a number type and default value is 20. So there is another one is also here. It is a boolean type variable. So again, similar syntax, just type is a boolean. That's it. And the default is the either it is a true or you need to declare as a false. So it is a this is a syntax for that one. You can refer. So this is the way we are going to declare. Here it is a one more list type. List type is also we use to declare the variable. So you can see type is a list in a string. Okay. So in a so basically if you have seen if you go and read some Python list, so in a list mostly we define in a square bracket. So here it is a square bracket. So most of the in a Python list is declared in the uh, a square bracket actually. So here it is the list type of variable, and here it is one more list of objects. So you can see there are this is a little complex actually. We will see in upcoming practical labs. So you can see name I am giving as a string. In a internal number we are going to define with the number, and the protocol is also string. So for this one value is defined in a default one. So protocol is a string. You can see protocol as I already defined a string. So TCP I have defined in a double quotation, and internal sorry internal I have defined the number, which is port number. Here it is. So this is variable virtual machine, and we are going to define some syntax for that one. Okay. So guys, we will go to the lab. Here it is. So this concept is very simple. If you have any doubt, you can comment on this video. You can have any doubt, you can just uh, uh, revert on it. That is also fine. So in this lab, we are going to create EC2 instance, and parallelly we'll refer some variables. So let's go. First of all, as usual, we are going to create access key and secret access key. Here it is my user. Go to the security credentials again. Just create. If your access key already is created, please delete and create a new one. So here it is. I am going to create again. This is the best practice actually. You don't need to save somewhere. You can regenerate name key. I'm just giving a normal any common name you can give and generate the file. Okay, so now I have generated the uh, access key, secret access key. Now we will choose file on. Let's jump to this visual code. Let's set the folder first. I am going to choose this EC2 folder because we are going to create EC2 instance. Okay, these are the files, but I don't need this one. Okay, whatever the configuration I have deleted. Okay, let me take back. I don't need this one. I will go and choose that same folder is file actually, because I need a clear folder to show you everything from the scratch. So you can see here I have selected the one folder which is file name. So here we are going to the create a file now. Here it is. Now as I in a previous lecture I have covered two files actually, main.tf, then next one provider.tf. The third file we in today's lab we are going to refer variables.tf. This is we are going to little next step actually. That is reason I have create a third file also. So we want to be a very standard way to deploy our EC2 instance, and in upcoming lecture in a 2 tier and 3 tier we are going to refer similar configuration. So let's go and take the let's configure the provider first. AWS EC2 instance Terraform. I'm going to take a configuration. So first of all, we will take the provider. So I'm going to take this provider details. Go to the provider and add here. Now save it first. Now let's go to the terminal, new terminal. Here it is, and then first let's set up the key and access key and secret access key also. So you need to type AWS configure. I haven't added the main configuration and variable, nothing. We will add later. Let's set up this one first. So here it is the access key. Then we need to add a secret access key. Now guys, here they are asking for me default region name. So I already given a South Africa. So if you are or your requirement says you need to deploy some resources in Singapore region or London region or something, Ireland region. So please set that uh, region here. Let me tell you, you need to go here first. Suppose you want to deploy EC2 instance. So please go here and see in the right side, you can see the regions. So I'm deploying here Asia Pacific. So if you want to deploy in a Europe region, please take this one. EU-1 this region name actually, and you can add here. You need to add that. You can type manually, it will allow you to type. So I'm keeping the same and go to the next. None. I'm putting the output format is none. Okay, now my AWS configuration authentication is set up between Visual Code and AWS Management Console. Now let's initiate the Terraform. So here my after putting the command, it is fetching the provider plugins. Here it is the installing the configuration. This version is also very much similar. Okay, let's wait. Here you can see the Terraform file is created beside. Okay, we are successfully authentication is completed, initialization is also completed. Now our main focus is let's create the EC2 instance. Now I am jump to the main file. Now I need to add a EC2 configuration here. So I have already searched EC2 resource EC2 Amazon instance. So yes, you can go here. Just little scroll down. Just little scroll down. You will. I am referring this simple configuration. Then we will make some enhancement. Just copy this resource. You can see this EC2 instance. I am going to add here. Create EC2. Okay. Okay. Something is curly bracket is missed. It will give you some error also if you not it is not sure. So you can see I am going to give the name dev ec2. This name I am giving to, this is the reference name actually. I need to give the name also. So I'm taking this tag and I need to rename it. So here I am giving the name as I told dev. Similar name I am giving. You can change it, that is also fine guys, no issues. Dev ec2 instance. So we are going to create ec2 instance. Now you can, this is not a, we are not creating here. Okay, so now here you can see the in configuration what is the atoms AMI and then EC2 instance type. So we will also create in a T2 format, T2 micro instance. but AMI image I need to be verified. This is the correct AMI image which is present in the Asia Pacific same region, because the most of the time means it is actually AWS also confirm that they also change the image name frequently. So you need to verify this is the correct image name or not before creating this EC2 instance in a T2 micro. So how will you check? You need to go on EC2 instance. Then here it is the option. While launching the instance, you have to just click there and you can see the software image AMI. So currently I am using the Amazon Linux. If you have a requirement for Ubuntu or something, let's see, there are multiple images. See, these are the all Amazon Linux. I have only limited, I guess. Yeah, here it is. But uh, if you have another, or you okay, sorry, I have clicked on another one. Here, suppose if you want to set up this Ubuntu, you can click and you can take, and here it is the image AMI number. Okay, so I am going to create Amazon Linux. So here I am going to take it here, or you can click here also, you can see. So you can see this image is name is different and the configuration which we copy syntax is different. So I'm going to add here. Okay, first, then again save it. Now our main topic is came up. Now we learn the variables. Okay, so what variables we have learned? We have created variables also. So we are going to create a variable now. So I am going to say create a variable. So once I enter the variable, I need to define the name. So I am going to create a variable for this first AMI name. I don't need to be define this image name or hard code this name here. So that is reason I am creating the variable. So I am giving the variable name as a AMI, or I will give you a small later. Okay. Okay, that is first one. And as I said in the uh, slide session, I need to define arguments. Okay, how we are going to define? Either there are 5 types: default, description, sensitive, and some others also, types also. So in a default, we are going to define that this AMI. So here I am going to define AMI. Okay, and one more argument we are going to add, description. Here description is added. So you need to define the description value. So I am giving value as this is our AMI image. That's it, guys. I haven't done anything here. I don't want to be add any extra or confusing. I have clearly create a simple variable. This is the variable block first, or variable define name, and this is the variable name actual. So I need to refer same variable in a main file instead of this hard coded value. How will you do that? You need to clear this all. Just add AMI dot, sorry, var variable dot AMI. Okay, I have done that. Now I need to clear do just apply similar for the uh, EC2 instance also. Okay, so how will you do that? Again, go to here variable, just copy similarly, or okay, let me type here variable. Okay, I have defined variable. I am going to create a what sorry what we need, okay, type. So instant type, I am going to give the variable name as a size. I am going to define as a size. This is a macro. And again, now what I need to declare? I need to declare the EC2 instance size. So how will you do that? Here again, similarly, default, what default you are going to declare in a double quotation t2. Okay, let's copy from here itself. Copy EC2 instance, add in a variable. That's it. You can add a description, similarly description also. I have added description in a value I am defining as this is a EC2 instance type. Okay, I have created a second variable. The second variable name is size, first name is AMI. Now again save it, or now I need to refer same variable in my main file. So here EC2 instance is equal to T2 micro. You need to clear this and refer the variable. How? Just type var dot size. That's it. Now let's save it. Okay, we have now this is the standard way actually. So now let's go and see our variable EC2 instance is getting created with this image and this type of EC2 instance. Okay, before going to that, I want to show you I don't have any EC2 instance here. You can see there is nothing here. Now let's jump here. Let me clear. Now initiate, let's Terraform plan command we will run. Okay, it is allowing me to uh, plan 1 to add and 0 to change and 0 to destroy. Okay, continue. So we need to apply. Okay, it says do you want to perform this action? So I'm going to say yes. So it is creating EC2 instance, AWS instance. A name is dev dash EC2. So let's see guys, are we going to see that one? See guys, this variable concept is really simple. You should know what going to add argument. Even you can add a you can create another variable also in a number, in a boolean, in a string. In a upcoming session I'm going to show you all kind of variables we are going to utilize in a 2 tier 3 tier architecture. So okay, see here apply completed, resource 1 is created. Okay, let's jump to our console. Okay, see guys, I have created similar dev EC2 instance. This is a T2 micro. Okay, here it is the ability zone. Okay, you can also create ability zone, but now I have already created. Okay, next in a next session I will do. Even you can create here one more. Uh, you can define ability zone with variable also. But in a upcoming session I will clear that one. So I think we have covered in this session. Main topic was variable, which is very helpful. Then we also covered the EC2 instance, how to create EC2 instance with the help of Terraform. And we also seen multiple different types of variable. So I think this lab is accomplished today, and I hope this tutorial is useful to you. If you think this videos and this series should be continued, so please like this video. Please share with who is preparing this Terraform exam or learning AWS with Terraform. And please subscribe my channel guys. And thank you. See you in a next video. Thank you.